Alrighty then. Well, goodies positioning at the center, everybody. The name's Wu Feng, and welcome back to another episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Last time we fought Bane, and it scared the ever-loving shit out of me. This time, we're going to go look for Joker, as he's the last person unaccounted for. Death Row. Alright, so we can't go this way, so we do actually have to jump in. Oh, God. He really did a number to this place.
Where's Gordon?
Sniper! Would your locals back for more?
I've got enough of you for one night.
Not yet, you haven't.
Son of a bitch!
Screw this! Want the Joker? Take him.
Help me keep these guys off the warden.
Timing.
You ain't so strong.
Hey, Gordon actually is trying to help you.
Wake up, back up! Quickly. You fight well.
Damn!
They're on their way. They're going to make it. Where's the Joker? He went through that door. Towards the chapel. Thanks.
Hey, I remember this from the very beginning of the game. The chapel's where Joker's at.
Oh, that's... it's so... What a night! Fresh off the kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. All this rage, all directed at me, and for what?
Probably should have let him finish talking, but I don't feel like it.
Or for me, you must know that I'm a lost cause. But there's still hope for you. You just can't get it through your thick scalp.
I really should let him finish these.
We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost.
This is interesting. I also love these dynamic poses. But, whoa! I'm doing it again? Okay. Okay, I'm just beating the shit out of Joker. Is this it? Really?
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need. Come on, baby. Beat me till your knuckles bleed. And why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait, shit.
my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
I had some help.
I just realized something. That's Harvey Bullock's actor from the animated series.
I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in.
Because he disappeared?
And I now know the truth is, I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him. I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
Really? That was it? Bane was the final boss? I feel so silly. What the fuck? Why? Also, my charger just became unplugged now. Oh, there it is. Now it's working again. I feel so silly that I didn't just tag this on. This would have been like 10 extra minutes. You know what? Maybe I will take down the other video and just make this... Never mind. I'm not. I was considering gonna edit this clip into the previous video, but I really realized I deleted the other clip, so I can't. So like, we're stuck with this, I guess. That was Arkham Origins' main story. As for what we have left, we're gonna have all the Riddler stuff in the main campaign, and then we have not one, but 2 DLC campaigns to do.
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another crime before my time
well,
made your heart
yeah, 2 DLC
sad.
campaigns and the rest of Riddler stuff alongside the one side quest that we didn't find during the main story. So this LP is still gonna go.
In anger, unkind
But
words
already,
are
just from
said
doing the side quests
that
alone, this
make
was
the
longer than
teardrops
both City and
start.
Asylum.
Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to never see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style. Why do you hide behind that mask? I'm trying to do my part. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. You won't admit, that we're the same, and it's tearing me apart! Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Cold Cold Heart's the name of the DLC that we're going to tackle as soon as we finish up the side quests in the main campaign. Also, I don't know why, but this credit sequence at the background is giving me headaches.
Political strategist Dean Snyder has been following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start with you. What's your view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of the justice system. A vigilante cleaning up our streets after countless deaths and bombings? What has happened to our police force? What about James Gordon? He didn't exactly prove himself tonight.
Hold on a minute, Dean. Now, I'm no defender of the GCPD or Captain Gordon for that matter. Like you said, tonight's debacle is some reflection of his efficacy, but I can't see any police force in any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's cops and more of a reflection on the state of our country. A country where our mental health and education systems are so warped and broken that we produce criminals of this nature.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next.
No, it's not an interesting point. It's just plain wrong. They're both wrong. This isn't about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminally deranged. It's about the failing of one single institution. An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens. A time bomb, just waiting to go off. If tonight's events have taught us anything, it's that Blackgate is not the place to be housing our city's most dangerous offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night. All of tonight's tragedies would have been avoided if Gotham had a proper treatment facility for its top echelon offenders. A place with impenetrable security, where the most dangerous could be isolated, rehabilitated, and treated for their illness. A place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will work tirelessly. I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to, do everything in my power to get Arkham Asylum reopened, so we can all sleep a little easier.
There you have it. Quincy Sharp placing the blame for tonight's events not on the Batman, not on the Joker, but on Blackgate Prison, and pledging to return Arkham Asylum to full operations. We'll be back with more from Mr. Sharp and our other guests when the Jack Ryder Hour continues after this message.
Okay. This is still going. And it's credit sequences like these that make me realize, maybe it was a good thing that we only had 5 minutes of gameplay, because I don't want anybody to go uncredited during the makings of these games. Remember, I'm just a guy who's playing a product on a camera. All of these people actually put in the work. Hey! Oh, we got another company to go through yet. Alistair? Tim! Eddie! Fabrice! Malloy! Eduardo Morris. Huishin? Pierre? I can't. Coppers? John? What are some of the. Yoin? Who's Yoin? Grigiri. Andrew Porter. Huh. Yeah. Commentary's hard. I'm bad at it more often than not, but this feels like especially more so. Why is this background giving me, like, it hurts to look at. Ugh. Okay, so I don't know how many episodes the Riddler stuff is gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna split it into however much I can. Just be comfortable with it. Rocksteady didn't work on this game. Or I guess they did. I thought this was always the one game Rocksteady didn't do, and that's why people didn't like it. But no, there they are. They're in the credits. Oh, this is WB Montreal. Huh. Ah, my head. It really shouldn't make it hurt as much as it does. Hi, Magia Blaster. I'm not gonna play War Thunder. Yeah, I looked at that static thing right there, and I looked back at the background, and all of a sudden... Why does my head hurt? And to all the fellow guys, yes, I actually did drink some water. My last water was right before I started recording this episode, so about 20 minutes ago, give or take. Speaking of snow, it's actually snowing a lot outside. Again, like, okay, snow story time. Like, we had this massive snowstorm, like, almost a month ago. And just about today, we were about to get to the point where it would just all melt away. And now, all of a sudden, here we are getting another snowstorm that could be like 8 to 20 inches because we're right in the middle zone of like the most dangerous area and then the medium dangerous area. We're just right in that middle point where we can get it. And then, yep, me. Hey, I worked on this game. Ashraf. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. John Gay. Dax Jin. Let's see. Martin E. Warren. Adrian Hill. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. Could be both. Adrian's a gender neutral name if Phoenix Wright taught me anything. Dwayne Buck. I'm holding a gun. It was a little miniature toy thing that I had for an Indiana Jones action figure back in the day. Oh, but I was considering, like, thinking there for half a second, just, very heavily thinking about pulling up a gunshot noise on my phone, then playing it, and then just standing there dead. Or just doing something, I don't know. Rededzik. There's more companies to thank. And we probably have to do this again. Because cold heart. Not sure about initiation, because I know that's just challenge maps with cutscenes thrown in the middle of it. But still. I guess I can give my thoughts on the boss fights. Killer Croc, not a terrible tutorial boss, but definitely gave me an impression that this game was buggy, considering the first time that I did a playthrough, like you might even have seen like in the file that I had like a file before I started this. And that's because I just played it to the Killer Croc fight. And Killer Croc kept on disappearing whenever we got to those quick time events. Hell, even in the first episode, you could see that I was excited for that to happen. Granted, there were still some, Igor. Ow. I think it's the brightness of the text, actually, now that I think about it, and not the, background, because that hurt my head. I don't know, probably, it's both. It's both. Okay. So Killer Croc, whatever, fight. The Electrocutioner was funny. I definitely appreciated just a joke boss. Deathstroke was hard, and then I understood how to fight it, and he became cool, and then he became cool. Okay, then. After that was Copperhead, and I didn't like Copperhead. I thought she was the worst one. Then it was Bane, which Bane 1 was... It was kind of hard, but nothing I couldn't feasibly get past. Shiva. Do we really even fight Shiva? No, we didn't. She got away. Okay, Deadshot was cool. I liked him. I just definitely needed to be better at Predator segments for him. He had a very creative segment. What else is it? Firefly. I definitely thought... I liked Firefly quite a lot. I think Firefly might be my favorite boss. I don't know. It's Firefly or Deathstroke. One of the two. Those two are definitely my favorites. Bane round 2 was the most stressful, especially the Predator segment. Like, I swear, even nothing scared me more than Bane round 2, not even the Killer Croc segment in Arkham Asylum. To which, oh yeah, I've mentioned this before, but trying to get all the, so, we're trying to complete all the villain side quests. I think that's definitely, like, a good barrier for 100%. Or as I'm gonna call it, blue percent. I don't know, 80%? 80-ish? 80-ish percent. Like, I just want the criminal stuff done. I want them all behind bars, and I think that that is a good criteria for, yeah, I'm comfortable with calling that 100%. I don't want to cover the challenge maps, because that's gonna take me forever. Gee, how many fucking Andrews were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There were like 4 Andrews. But, yeah. Daiki Iriyama. Fayek. Eli. I like how it's Fayek and then Gerald. Harry. Hatham. Israel. James. Jennifer. Jessica. Joanne. Joelle. Jonathan. Jonathan Jarowski, you're banging my daughter. But okay. Yeah. I think Arkham Asylum, the only side quest there really is just making sure Riddler gets apprehended because everyone else does. And then I know that there are a few side quests in City, like he does have, like Deadshot has a fight in City. There's all the Riddler stuff. There's Zaz, the Cold Call Killer. A bunch of that. So I actually am kind of looking forward to the Asylum and City revisits. But that is after this is done, and this is gonna take a bit more out of me, because I'm not prepared to do all the Riddler stuff that I have to do. Ziad! Wait, that's Zaid, not Z-I-A-D. I knew a kid from high school named Ziad. Ziad, ask cool. Oh, Ziad, ask cool. What? Enzyme testing labs? What the fuck? Why do we need enzyme testing oh. Why were you testing enzymes? Roxanne. Terrence. Ty spelled wrong. Holy crap. Oh, hey, I was in this game again. Hi, Gary Washington. How much is there to go? These are some long credits. Way to make me not regret putting this in the previous episode. Good lord. There's gonna be an entire episode of nothing but credits. Baki Allen. And like, I know I've sat here for a while recording, but like, I want to record another episode, but this is like 7:30 and I'm not probably gonna get time to actually get to upload this. I'm probably gonna head to bed and watch a movie. Alright, I'll be right back. I want to check how much snow there is. There's still more credits, and there's still more snow coming down, and the road's completely covered again. Joy to the world. It's late February as of recording this. Can I not have snow, please? Watch, when this comes out, it'll still actually be relevant because it'll be snowing, and people will think, oh my goodness, he predicted the future, when no, the future is just redoing the past. Oh, my head hurts again. David had a dad. Kevin Kabodos. Do. Oliver Wolf. Martin Tremblay. What is this? What? There's another company? Oh, good lord! How many people worked on this game? I'm checking Discord. I can still hear this going on. But we're already so deep in. I'm gonna toxify my brain by checking Reddit. Alright. How? There's so much. Yeah, okay. We're at the... I know Troy Baker was Joker. Who was... Travis Touchdown was in this game? Hold on. Who was Robin Atkin Downs in Batman Arkham Origins?
Robin Atkin Downs provided extra voices for characters in Batman Arkham Origins. He's known for other DC roles, such as voicing Harvey Bullock in Batman: A Killing Joke, and different characters in Batman Year One.
So was Josh Keaton? Yeah! Who did Josh Keaton play in Batman Arkham Origins?
Josh Keaton voiced Robin, which is
He plays Robin? Wait, Robin's in this game? So, Roger Craig Smith is Batman. Josh Keaton, the Spectacular Spider-Man, was also Robin? Huh. So much. There is so much credits. We didn't even get to the Cold Cold Heart yet. Oh, this is the music. Skank Tank? That's a pretty good song title. What's next? There's another company! How? And another one! With the song we're hearing right now, I can hear a hint of the Danny Elfman Batman theme back from Batman Returns and the Tim Burton movies. You know, these credits are like 20 minutes long. Okay, quick question. Who would you consider to be the final villain, final boss, like, main villain of the game? Because, alright, in Asylum, it's Joker. There's no questions about that. And then in City, I have to say that it's either Strange or Raish. But I will say Strange, because he had far more of a presence and was taunting you throughout the entire game, even if Strange did have a boss. Still, Strange got one over on Raish, so I will say that Hugo Strange is the main villain of Arkham City. Origins, as much as I want to say Joker, or as much as I don't want to say Joker, I want to say Bane is the main villain of the game. Even though, granted, Joker is the one that hired everybody. Alright, hot take. Oh, hey, I'm in this game a third time. I'm gonna say that Bane is the main villain of Origins, because once he gets involved, he kind of takes the show. And really, even after he's defeated, he is the final boss. Like, Joker might have the final villain Batman beats, but that's it. Bane's the final boss. So many people worked on this game. I feel so bad now. You know, I had my mouse off the screen this entire time, and I can't take it off now. Watch, this entire segment gets copyrighted. If it does, I'm gonna be so pissed. Please don't. It's over. The credits are over. New Game Plus unlocked. Alternate Batman outfits. Ah, there's my mouse.
Figured you'd be by sooner or later. And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me.
Waller?
It's been a long night, Alfred. Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir. Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you. For our breakfast.
I'm dead.
Area's been secured and prepped. Requesting a detective on site ASAP.
Copy 3-7. Delta 4-1 has been assigned.
Huh. So there's more case files, more stuff to do. You know what? I'll continue this all next time. So, next time on Batman Arkham Origins, we've still got stuff to do. Namely, there's a whole other side quest we didn't discover yet, and Enigma's still on the loose. So, see y'all next time, and goodbye.